Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna today look at Avowed again. So far it's been fun, the combat. We'll see if it stands the test of time and you know, how more complex systems are introduced into the game, or you know, what's next with the features that you slowly unlock. So we'll hopefully get to see more than that. I've been taking my time, to be fair. In the first area so far, I've been just killing everything and not really focusing on getting to the main quest target. But we'll see. We're going to continue a little more. I'm going to try to make a more of an effort to actually continue the story and the main quest. I also turned off ray tracing because I think it feels a little bit smoother without it. But we'll see. The third-person floatiness and draft, that's still there, I think. It's not as bad. They must have updated. Yeah, it's still there. The drift is still there, but it's not as bad most of the time, which is okay. You don't have that in first person, so a lot of people who play first person wouldn't know about that. But we'll see how we get on. The combat so far is really fun. I'm going between the wizard and, well, actually just wizard in the moment, so that's all I really focus on right now. Let me see, where are we actually with our skills, abilities here. So there actually is, I was looking at fighter as well. I'm kind of tempted to actually just go with a fighter, because even though we're a wizard, a lot of times you have to stay on range. I don't really know if there's any close combat wizard spells, but we'll see as we uncover more. So I'm gonna stick with wizard for now and see what else we can unlock. Because if it's just purely ranged and you have to continuously just shoot from the distance, I rather switch to something more, you know, into the face. So battle mage, if that is a thing, great. If not, then we're gonna switch to a fighter or something. Anyway, H2O, how are you? Good morning, Ken. I hope you're doing well. It's an early stream for me. It's 1:15 in the afternoon. Usually I stream in the evening, which would be your afternoon, I guess. So yeah, let's continue. Let's make an effort and actually get to the quest target. Okay.
I'm sick.
So one of the things that I noticed is the yellow bar below the enemy. That's the stagger bar, and when that's full, you get like a special attack or something because you staggered the enemy. That doesn't seem to fill up as much when you do spells. So I wonder if there is spells that specifically fill up the stagger bar more. That would be interesting. Okay, apparently there's something there, but that seems to be underground. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, just beautiful. So what did we pick up here? Let me pick up the herb here as well. We found some boots. Metal greaves. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. I like all of these actually, like the little effects and everything. Ooh, we have
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Jekyll and Hyde, how are you? Ooh, that's not good. Dude is dead. I think we're on the right track. When you see bodies, you know you're on the right track. A dirt speckled amulet. Okay. The icon next to your compass indicates that you have entered an area where fast travel is temporarily disabled. Ooh, okay. Okay, we shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of the year. Tracked one of them to Pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong here. I'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look. But danger never stopped me before.
Visitors were not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that. I got a bad feeling about whatever that is going on. Stand back. That's a bad way to go.
Okay, let's actually see what's over there in that little hut.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Okay, we got some resources. Can't trust those guys. They're gonna start a resistance, I'm telling you. I mean, you let one live and the word gets around, and all of a sudden it's like, oh no, you know, and then you have like a lemur army all of a sudden attacking everybody.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a Zora.
Thinking about breakfast, time to start making food, yes. Yeah, we just had our late breakfast. The kids were sleeping a bit longer. Went to the shops, brought the dog out, and just made eggs and fried eggs, scrambled eggs, beans, dead lemur, and you bastard. Die! 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 Gotcha.
Show me what you got.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, wrong bear, wrong bear, wrong bear.
You take lead.
There we go. I did not see the second bear. Okay, merchants got mugged by bears. The bears are the muggers in this valley. Let's mug 'em. What do we have? Magron Fury? Okay. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, we have to go through there, but I want to go and check out. Okay. Morning, Rolly Show, how are you? Games hopped in to give you a like and a few, going to leave it playing while I'm gone. Gave it a great stream. Oh, have a great stream, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ethereal. I know it's not my usual time, it's a bit early, so it's a bit unexpected, but nobody else is doing anything, so... Actually, I'm gonna try this one out, the spear. Nice! I love it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, all right, all right. Is that how you guys want to play it?
Not looking so good.
Oh, no, he got me there. Shit, what is my healing and my, There we go. Oh, yeah, that could have gone better, but I think we recovered okay. Oh, there was a wand in there. Is that an upgrade to what I have? Let me see. Nah, it's still a common wand. Nothing major there. We can scrap it though. Can I scrap? Oh, I can scrap actually on the go. I didn't know that. That is amazing. I love that. Yeah, I'm not going to use pistols. Not going to use the bow. Not going to use the abacus. I think it's awesome. I didn't even realize that you can do that on the go. That's pretty sweet. 15 to stun. That's what I have equipped currently. And we got the canvas gloves. Ability essence cost. Oh, that is actually good. I know this is plus 15 stun, but we're not stunning much anyway. So I'm gonna wear these. Minus 10% ability essence cost. Yes. This looks like what Chronicles of Illyria was supposed to be. Oh, I don't know that game. Yeah, I have no idea.
Something here feels off.
For the journey strike. Well, whatever it was, you regret all your choices. You're dead, so. Can we climb up there? Is that a thing? Oh, maybe that's anyway. So.
Coming in hot. Is that all you got?
This spear does a massive amount of damage. I love it.
Scourge invades. Claw it out.
Oh, we have some horny frog things down there? Okay. Let's see what we have down there. The frames are okay, but it's funny that there is still a little bit of a stutter every now and then. And I know my ping is actually going a bit up and down as well, but that usually doesn't really cause that much of a problem. Ping is more input lag. Like, so when I click, the attack doesn't immediately execute. That's more the ping, but there's some graphical stutter every now and then, and I was like that. And I've seen people actually saying that to turn ray tracing off, that should improve that, but it didn't seem to be doing anything.
That's the clavicle. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted.
Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers. Yeah, you're dead.
Get rid of the band, we'll talk after.
Okay, is a bear. Okay.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band, we'll talk after.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't. Hey, over here!
Oh! Dude hit me before he got to me. That's like not cool at all. It's like I start bleeding before it hits me. That's crazy.
I'm sick.
Here I go!
Oh.
Right behind you.
I'm sick.
Oh, you farted in my face, dude.
I'm sick.
His stagger bar is nearly full. Nice, baby. Oh, I missed him. Dude, what the hell?
I need a minute.
Where are you, dude? Oh, there you are.
Let's see what you got.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Okay, can you just fuck off so I can actually get a spell off? Jesus Christ, the guy's horny like a rabbit.
I'm sick.
My turn. Hey! Over here! Nice shot!
Like, let me
That's
cast
your
the spell, man.
monstrosity. Well done.
What happened to that bear?
Just like
Sorry,
the good
dude,
old
you
days.
did nothing.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. They even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Unflinching duty added to inventory. What is that? Unflinching duty. Oh, it's a shield. Okay. Not gonna play with shield. That's too defensive. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get rid of the shield as well. Feels like less intimate striking stock. I haven't heard about this game. The YouTube feed just showed me stuff today because Kickz is playing it. Oh yeah, it actually has a really nice combat system. It's not a bad game. It's a good game, but from what I understand is it's a safe game, in the sense that it's doing your standard rotations. You know, you just get to higher levels, you look for better resources, you upgrade your gear. It's a very typical game loop. The story I don't know yet. You know, dialogue is okay. There's nothing too amazing. The voice acting is actually good so far, especially with this guy Kai. He's actually pretty well done. The first prisoner woman we met, she was actually pretty cool. I liked her voice acting and her dialogue as well. But it all seems to then average out pretty much into just an okay game, from what I heard, the majority of reviews. And even though it has a lot of positive and good parts in it. And I think the reason a lot of people are more critical of it is because this is not an indie game. It's not a game by an unknown company. It's an Obsidian game. And I think this is why a lot of people are very critical of it, because they say, is it a good game? Yeah. Is it beyond just okay? Not really. Is it Obsidian level of game? No. So that's usually what you see the criticism of. So I wouldn't listen too much to a lot of the criticism because some of it is very picky and stupid. But the overall criticism that it's way, way below Obsidian quality is quite accurate. So, but, you know, it doesn't mean it's a bad game. So it's still a lot of fun so far for me anyway. Anyway, what do we have to do? What is this? Do we have to do anything with that? No. Okay. Let's talk to the guy, I guess. Yeah, so, I mean, Pillars of Eternity. I actually started playing Pillars of Eternity because this is based on the Pillars of Eternity universe, and I have no clue about that universe. I don't know anything about it. So when I looked at the godlike characters with all the tree crap coming out of their face and all the different mushroom colors, I was like, yeah, that just looks silly to me, yeah? But when I looked then in Pillars of Eternity, the game, and I started playing it, they actually had more of the history of, you know, what it is and the characters, and it was really well done, and it was much darker. So this one has very much, I think the people compare this game to Veilguard, Dragon's Veilguard, because it has the same color palette nearly. It's like all, I don't know, all the games start looking the same. Yeah, they all have that same color palette these days, yeah? And they all try to play it pretty safe. And when it comes from a groundbreaking studio, you kind of wonder, you know, where are you challenging yourself, you know? Why are you just playing it safe? You know, you're a company that can do better than that. So again, that's not a negative necessarily. It's just, you know, very obvious. And I don't have an issue with the color palette. I don't mind. I don't care. I just care more about if the game is fun. So far it is. But when you compare it to Pillars of Eternity, which is like an isometric CRPG, it still is very grim. Pillars of Eternity. It's like very dark. It had me instantly hooked, like, you know, and I actually wanted to read the dialogue. I was like, what is going on here, yeah? Meanwhile here, even though it's has a dark undertone and something really creepy and dark is happening, the color palette does it no favors to me, in my opinion, because it makes it all too opposite of grim, if that makes sense. I'm probably not explaining it right. So it kind of doesn't seem to match the tone that the story is setting when you then have a non-grim environment, you know, where everything is just so colorful and, you know, I don't know, like this, you know, glittery and colorful. It's like, that doesn't scare me. That does not. But then when you read the story, what is actually happening, you imagine something really grim and dark happening. So, what do you think of what's fun? Yeah, so Drax, that's what it's pretty much about. It is fun. It's definitely not worth the money at all whatsoever. You can tip it and turn it whichever way you want. There is no universe, no alternate reality where the price is justified at all. It is definitely nowhere near Obsidian standards and does not deserve the price tag. Game Pass, yeah, absolutely. Go pay the Game Pass. That's what I did, and play it through Game Pass. Or wait for it to be at least 60% discount. This is by far, no game is worth $90 with early access and $70 on release. I don't care if you like this game or not. The price tag is just completely whack. Yeah, that is completely not an alignment with what you get.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Why would I? I don't know this guy. I have no idea. Yeah. This is a bit strange to me. Yeah. Imagine like you come across somebody. Hey, we were looking for you. Like, yeah, you were missing. Like, you know what's going on? Oh, there's a giant bear. You know, can you please help us? You know, he killed my captain. You know, and you kill the bear, and then he says, "Oh, thank you. You saved us." And you go, "What? Why would I do that?" Hey, Mr. Astro, how are you? I think that is actually hilarious. Imagine that, like, you know, you're like in absolute tatters and the guy winks at you. Quizzically. Okay. I'm not gonna confront him. I just want to... I don't care why he's here. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Whoa, okay. Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here.
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are.
Oh, I also said from day one I will be playing pretty
for the
much an
claviger.
asshole. Like, I will not care about
Damn
anything
good
that doesn't
fellow.
benefit me.
It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Why would I accuse him if he had anything to do with his demise? That's such a weird... It's like the game knows more than I do. The bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue about its semantics. I saw something like this at Fort Northreach. Yeah, the corruption is what I'm here to investigate.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Just a bit lightheaded after the fight.
That's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment.
Just give me one
so
second.
Do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Will I be playing Dune Awakening? Yeah, I hope it comes onto GeForce Now because my PC is getting old. I will definitely play it. Yeah, I'm really very much looking forward to. You're talking about the Dune game. That's the new one from the guys who made Conan Exiles. I very much like the building system and all that in Conan Exiles. So if they use a lot of the good systems and that really worked well from Conan and put them into that game. I saw in the last trailer you can actually build your own kind of aircrafts, like basically from components, like, you know. So I don't think you build it like custom, any shape. I think it's like you can put components together. That looks actually really cool. Leave it to me. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense.
I won't stand in your way. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
The Emperor would never forgive me if I would let anything happen to you. Sorry, a second ago he was cowering in fear, saying, "Go kill the bear! Kill the bear!" I didn't see him jump in front of me going like, "Oh, you need to survive. The Emperor wants me to make sure you're alive." No, that's not exactly what his actions were saying. His actions were like, go, offer yourself as a sacrifice to save me. It comes with a mouse for a DLC. Nice. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to Light No Fire. That's the two games on my radar that are on the forefront for me right now. Okay, oh, I was actually asking on the Avowed forums on Steam about the history of the race. So, because I was kind of curious, he looks very aquatic, yeah? So I was like, God, what type of race is he, yeah? And all that. And every now and then he talks to me about stuff and the military he was in. I was like, actually, I want to know more about this. And I tried to find out more in the journals and the documents, and I couldn't. Like, in the lore section, there's nothing there, yeah, about him. And then I asked about it on Steam forums, and people are saying that, oh, the way they did it in this game is that in your camp you have to talk to him and, you know, to figure out more. And it's kind of funny. I do like that from an immersion perspective, but I like to get the information at my pace. I don't want to sit there and have some conversation with somebody. Yeah, I know in reality and immersive it's fine and you would do it. But if the dialogue options are not what I want to know, and I have to go through tons of dialogue just to get to the part I'm interested in, then I'm not interested. What I rather have is going in here, see like a lore section, and say he is a race XXX, I immediately can go races XXX history. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Factions, the name of the military he mentioned. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't want to talk about all the other 90% of bullshit to somebody just to get to the 10% I actually want to know. So I find it amazing that the game lets you do that through dialogue, but I think they should have also had a codex section where you can just read the stuff you're interested in. The dialogue in the game is still useful because the more you do dialogue with the person, they actually eventually give you like buffs or bonuses when you know, because you're like increasing your standing with them, I guess, in some way, I would assume. So eventually they're going to give you some reward or buff or something like that. So there's still points for doing it. I just think not having a codex about the lore of Pillars of Eternity, about the universe, that you can read at your own pace, was a huge, huge mistake and a downside, I think. Seeing that they probably could have copy-pasted a lot of that stuff in Pillars of Eternity. Again, that's just my personal opinion. I think it's still amazing that you can do it by talking to people, because that is actually really cool. But the codex definitely shouldn't have been left out, or whatever the equivalent is, you know what I mean, the lore codex. So let's see what we're gonna end up getting here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the land.
Oh, the Mycelia Drive. Is that the one from Star Trek?
Equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us.
How?
Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Okay, just get on with it and tell me what's wrong with the place.
Rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil.
Yeah, I saw that.
It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back.
See you, Mr. Astro. Definitely have a great rest of your weekend.
We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Kill it? Okay. Get on with it.
Sickened to its core, yes. Why do you think we suffer so? The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Like, I'm not gonna join in an insect orgy, I tell you that much, so it depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yes, because...
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
I just want to see what happens. No, not making a
So
deal.
then, we would have given you such a gift, but you scorn us. Face your perils alone, but do not call for us in your need.
I maybe have just screwed myself. Like, no. It's like, you know, it's like, hey, I give you $1 million. All you have to do is do me one favor. Cut off your left arm and feed it to my lion. Like, what the hell? No. Like, keep your money. I actually like that you have the choice of going like, nope. So, I mean, usually, of course, if I would play this like, you know, wanting to help and everything, you know, I would say, yes, I would like to heal. I would like to get the power. Sure, I'm going to do anything in return. But I actually like when a game gives you the option not to do it. And, you know, and for all intents and purposes, be a selfish dick about it. And it's like, no, I'm not going to give you anything. Either you're going to help me. I mean, that being is complaining that the land is rotting and it hurts it and it's in pain. Well, if you want the land to be healed, then help me. If you want something in return, who's being selfish here right now? Yeah, not me. So if you have the power to help, then just do it. Don't be selfish in giving away your power. So I can see it like that as well. You're being selfish. Exactly. Gain a bonus ability point to spend in the Fighter, Ranger, Wizard ability tree. Ooh, okay.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Oh no, I'm not going to go into detail. Something reached out to me through the Adra.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same.
Oh, Garrote. I thought it was Garrett.
Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Is it not Ludwig? Lud? Sorry, it's like, as a German, I see an O with dots. It's an O umlaut. I would say Ludwig. Yeah, so I don't know what language that is in. If it's not kind of that side of Europe. That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scorch. Yeah, exactly.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Okay.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise Militia give you free passage into the city.
I like the fact you can make terrible choices in this game. That actually is really cool. I like that. Okay, is there anything else? Like a little chest or something? No? Okay.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Oh, it looks like there's something up there.
You are full of surprises, envoy. Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Yeah, it's the traversal is all a bit floaty as well. It's really weird. I suppose the game, it looks like to me the game was made to be played in first person only. And unless they've showed it off before, it looks like third person was an afterthought. It's weird because jumping like there's some behavioral differences between first and third person, which is weird. So I wonder if it was an afterthought. Anyway, there was a latch here with some stuff over there. How do I get there? God damn it. It looked like you can actually get there. Actually, do you know what? Let me try something. Can I change? Yeah, okay. And make this 1 and make this 4. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
You see, there is something there. Oh, it's not there. It's over there. Oh, okay. So it's actually just after here. So, I think... What do you... Jesus, that jumping is feeling so weird. I think I can mid-air execute this and push myself into the direction I want to go. There we go.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Oh, okay, cool. What's this over there? That's a camp. Let's go to the camp, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Set camp. Out of Waystone, set up a party. Yes. The joy of RPGs. I want to climb that, or in Banish, dig my way up. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Agent B. Wind, thank you so much for the follow. So the camp is really cool. So if the only way we can really find out about him is by talk to him.
You seem much better suited to it.
It would be nice to be able to ask him the questions I actually care about, rather than going through possibly some pre-scripted dialogue.
This is a far cry from the feasts and featherbeds you must be used to.
I've got questions about you.
Shoot.
You see, I want, if he's originally from Rawatai, I want to know, actually, not about him, I want to know about Rawatai.
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales?
You see, the dialogue here assumes I know. You see, I don't know anything about this, or the race, or where he's from, but the dialogue assumes I do. I don't care why he left. I want to know about that place. I want to know, you know, is that the name of the race? I don't know, or whatever. The origin. So this is not the same as the information I want. I don't care why he left. I don't care about his skull. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I usually hear that from someone who's enjoyed the height or position to fully appreciate it, but I'll never turn down a compliment. As rare as we are in many parts of the world, it's nice to be appreciated as something other than a magnificent bruiser.
Okay, can I not ask anymore? Can I finish this conversation? How do you... Okay, so I can't exit the dialogue. Okay, okay. Yeah.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rawatai's hardly a... That's where you get...
Okay, and okay, enough.
That's right.
Thank you, and that's all. Thank you.
Holler if
Yeah,
you
that's
need
not the same.
anything else.
I kind of wanted to have something where I can go, oh, Rajai, what is that? You know, is that like a place, a city, a race, whatever? I assume it's a place. That's where he's from. And what is this race called? You know, I want to be able to click on that and go, oh, yeah, you know, that's what this race is. They're 4,000 years old. They have been first migrated into this area, you know, in the early whatever ages. Like, that's the type of information I'm looking for. I don't care about him that much. Like, you know, he's fighting for me. That's great. Oh, I didn't know we can do that. Oh, that's to exit. Yeah. So let's see if we can upgrade anything. I do like my spear as a second one. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that. It does way more damage than my wand. I think I used the wand just to freeze people, set them on fire, and then I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them with a spear. I think. Oh, party stash. Yeah, I don't care too much about that in the moment. What is this? Okay.
Yeah.
I see what's up there. I know we went kind of like, oh, hey you. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Where's the hole we came from? Oh, it's up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we go?
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Okay, hang on a second. There has to be a way of getting back up there. Ha! I love it. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh. Okay, it's just the same exit, really. Okay. Uh-huh. That's not exciting. Okay, what do we have here?
Here we go! One for you! Nothing like a win with a good team.
In
That's
Rowata,
true.
You don't abandon good supplies. I wonder what happened here.
I can't loot them and I can't destroy them. Oh, man. It's Sunday chill stream. Pinner, how are you? Yes, a little bit of an early stream. Because I wanted to continue Avowed a little bit. And we're gonna go back to No Man's Sky, of course. Tonight. Oh.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Oh, I don't have a lockpick. Oh, what a tease. Can I avoid fall damage by doing the slidey slide, I wonder? Actually, let's have a look and see what's up here. Oh shit!
Here it comes.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Park-ruined ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks. The Silence never taken kindly to settlers.
This is awesome. I love this attack. Okay. Oh!
This one's mine. To your left.
Yeah, I'm so off the beaten track, but I don't care. Can we destroy this somehow and get in there? is a way of getting in there, though. There has to be. There's a chest in there. I want to get to the chest. Oh, yes.
Unseek!
Nice! It killed me, but it was nice. Oh. Okay. Carry capacity, dodge distance. Oh, yeah, cool. Because that is 10% dodge distance, and this is both. Awesome. Yeah, sure. I thought some of these would give us spells or something. That would be nice. Oh, there's something up there. Okay. Nice.
Hey, that looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Oh, it's a quest. I'm activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Used to restore god totems when placed at party camp. Can I equip that? No. So does that mean, is that like a passive? Oh, it's a totem fragment. Oh, okay. Whatever that is. Let's see if we can, if we have fall damage, if we do this. Oh, I love it. So we can actually avoid fall damage with that skill. That is pretty sweet. Oh no! I didn't have enough essence. Hey Joe, thank you so much for the super emote, I guess. Set the roots on fire. No, there's only certain type of roots you can set on fire. They have to have an icon on it. Oh, it reset me to here. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, too late. It was too late. It was too late. So I might actually. How much money do I have? Why? I mean, reset points 100 gold. So seeing you can spend gold here, why does it not show me my gold? Okay, that is weird. There. So yeah, it's a bit strange that a screen where gold is spent, you can't see your gold. That is a kind of a weird thing. So I keep that. I like that. But of course, we're going to this one doesn't work. So yeah. Oh, we need to be level 5. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, oh, we need to be level 5 for that as well. Jesus. Unlocks chill blades. Okay. Oh, now I can use chill blades without a grimoire? Is that it? Is that how it works? Oh. Well, I have a grimoire, then I don't need... So it means I can actually be on a different weapon? Oh. Okay, so I can learn the spells without actually being a wizard. Yeah. No, I want to reset this point, just this one. How can I reset just this one? Oh, fuck me. I hate that so much. I don't like that. Imagine you have 20 points here and you want to move 1 point around. Seriously? Oh man, that would absolutely piss me off. Yeah, that is very annoying. Highly annoying. Don't like that at all. Oh, and it actually removed all the points from here as well. Ah, you must be kidding. Come on. Like, just let me click a button and then charge me per point I'm removing. Like, what the hell? Like, it's like there was zero effort given. Like, it was like, hey, we want them to reset points. Yeah, sure, here you go. Just remove all the points. You're absolutely kidding me. What is if I have like 12 points here, 12 points here, 8 points here, and I want to move 1 point around? I have to remember where I put all my points and you reset everything? That is bullshit. Absolute nonsense. I like this skill though. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. Increase your maximum health. Actually, I like this one. We're gonna go with this one as well. Yeah, I hope they change that, because that is not good. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna sit down and remember where I put all my points just to move 1 point around. I think I will just not bother at all. Which kind of defeats the purpose of experimenting with different builds, because it's too much hassle. So we need a lockpick for that. Okay, we can't knock it open. We can't force it open. Okay. Anyway, let's see. We have to go back, I think, to the village. So we're gonna go and fast travel to here. Jalis, thank you so much for the follow. Actually, let me see if I can upgrade the dagger. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. We're gonna scrap that. We're gonna scrap the great axe. We're gonna scrap the common axe, and the bow, and we're gonna upgrade this. You. Yeah, it's weird that you can enchant. Like, the enchanting system seems weird to me as well. It's like you can enchant unique weapons, which means anything else it's useless. Yeah, it's like, why can you not let me enchant my gear? Like, why does it have to be uniques only? I'm sure there's a lore behind it or whatever, but I think it's a bit silly. I mean, it's not a multiplayer game. Let me have some fun. You know, you have an enchanting system. Awesome. Can I use it? No. You didn't find a unique weapon yet. Sorry. Okay. I think it should be more in the way that you can enchant everything, but when you have a unique weapon, or I don't know, why can I not enchant a unique boot? Why does it have to be a unique weapon? Like, oh, do I have any points to spend here? Let me see. Oh, a fire and ignite pure light greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. Yeah, I think that is good. Stun is always good. Okay. And... oh, I have no points. I think that was the points I had available. Yeah, okay. You get a lot of unique weapons and armors at level 8+. Oh, okay. The unique weapons have yellow text and description. Yeah, I found a few yellow weapons. I just scrapped them because they're not weapons I was interested in. But I think it would be nice if you could just enchant anything, really. And maybe on unique items, the enchantments are just stronger, you know? So, and I also have found some unique boots. Why can I not enchant them? I don't know. It's, again, we will see what the enchanting system is all about, but, in general, like, I would have loved to put, like, a little +1 or +2 on my gear. That would be nice.
Leaves. Letters won't turn up.
Let's go. Enter the city of Paradis.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Oh.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Do we have a problem?
We have a problem, all right. And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Okay.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Todd, we
I love
aren't
this
so
guy.
fond
He's so
of
funny.
Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Okay, you're very annoying.
Not much of a talker, are ya?
Nope.
Huh.
Let's go.
Hey, it's all right. You're talking enough for all of us.
Ah, I love him.
No one brings the plague into
Yeah, okay, bye. Let's go.
Ha! Let's make it quick.
Good. Those
Show me what you got.
We'll pay handsome for a bounty information, for information on the Adrian ambassador. The daily schedule, the preferred wine, nothing's beneath our interest. Well, they didn't ask them to kill
Ready
me.
for more.
I'm ready for more. I love Kai. You are amazing. You are entertaining. You have my type of humor, and you don't take any shit, and you're ready to go. I hate companions that go, oh, maybe we should just be nice. Maybe we should just play along. It's like, yeah, why don't you go and take a hike? But Kai is like, let's go.
Nice
Awesome.
banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from...
Welcome to Paradise on
Yeah.
the ambassador's expected.
People telling you their random life story as you pass by. Not interested. Thank you. Let's go.
Envoy.
Oh, shit. What the flip-flop? What? No! My PP is gone! Okay, that looks actually pretty badass.
It is you. You refused our help once. Now,
Yeah.
you return to us in even greater need.
I think they're the bad guys. No PP, no power. Exactly. Hi, Rick. How are you? So, I like the way they call me selfish. Yeah. They're like, oh, our land is in dire need of help. Yeah, we hate it so much. Please help us. We can give you the power to heal it, but only if you do us a favor. It's like, hey, you need me more than I need you. So, can we start over? I don't even know where I am. You again. I told you to get out of my head.
We are not in your head. You are in our prison.
Oh, kidnapping.
Arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. Your heart stilled, but we were not the one to silence its song. We are not corrupt.
But if you have the power to stop the corruption, stop blackmailing me into helping you, because you should be helping our ears out of your own free will. If you say so, either way I'm dead. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder.
Okay.
We can give you this chance. We could send you back.
If you do us a favor.
Once.
There has to be a catch. What is it going to cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea.
You're not answering my question, Mr. Politician.
We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeks into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison.
But see, maybe you're the bad guy, so it doesn't seem like I have a choice.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us.
Nope.
Free us from our prison.
Nope. Okay, I'm not getting a choice. I would like to say no thank you. Let's get this over with.
You shall know pain like no other. Breathe deep.
That seems to be a one-to-one copy of Wolverine Origins. You will experience pain like no other. I don't know, something like that. It was nearly the same line. I only watched it last night, that part. That's why I was late for my stream. Where they put him into the adamantium bath. You will experience pain like never before. What? Oh, my PP is out.
awake?
Is that it? No.
Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Nope. What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice. Nope. Slow down. Who are you?
Liviana, the local Sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I
Having
believe
breakfast,
I had
very good, Rick.
little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Jealous people. I said everything differently than you. I'm kind of a fool. I believed everything they said, and I always go the right way. Well, usually I do that as well. Yeah, in games. But I decided if a game, they kept going on about, you know, that you can make any choice in this game, and there will be consequences, and you know it changes how the game is in the end. And so I said, fine, I'm gonna be a selfish prick, you know, who doesn't do anything unless it benefits me. And I said basically no to anybody who said, oh, but in return you have to do me a favor. No, off you go. Deal with your own shit. Yeah. So I like when a game lets you do that. And that's the only time I would probably choose to be a complete dick. Because if it makes a difference, then I want to see what that consequence is. Yeah. Because there's no fun in being good if you have to be good. Yeah. Because you're not really being good if you have to be good. You're just doing what the game tells you to. Yeah, so just like in real life. Yeah, don't do that in real life. Don't believe everything people say in real life. I'm very pessimistic. I always think there's a catch to no matter what. As soon as somebody says, oh, I can help you with that, I'm like, no thanks. Whatever it's gonna cost me, I'm not interested. Is the ambassador safe?
Oh, his guards bundled him away to his embassy before you hit the ground. He's safe there, probably cozied up with velvet slippers.
I like Kai.
A glass of something expensive.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Do we have to make a deal out of it? I know, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead?
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
How do you know so much about that? Yeah, let them keep talking like you aren't even here.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise.
You have a lot of opinion on something that's well beyond your expertise.
She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do we know this watcher can be trusted? I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine. I don't need you.
Good for you. But I need a second opinion before I say you're fully healed.
I'm
A watcher
walking. I'm
examines the soul
breathing.
down to its very core.
I can go number
I can't
1
think
and
of
2.
anyone more qualified for the job.
Okay. I guess I'll try anything once.
Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runade's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be
Walk.
perched up in the hills.
Walking.
Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Alright, not even death can save me from my obligations.
I'm afraid not. Better luck in your next life. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll
I'm
get
gonna
you to
grow
the
a third
embassy.
arm, Biggles, yes. Let's see the Watcher first.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
No, K is nice.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Nah, I don't understand it either. Don't worry about it. Oh, hang on a second. She's a
Envoy.
trader?
What can I do for you?
Oh, what do you have for sale? Look at that. Goody goody. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Can I sell you anything? Sorted by value. Oh. Upgrade unique weapons and ammo at a party camp. Okay. Don't care. We have enough room still. Alright.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Yeah, me about you as well. And you had your clothes on, so don't get too excited. Journal, side quest, nope. Going straight for the main quest. Don't care about side quests. Well, we're gonna do the side quest if we have to. Don't worry about it. In the moment, I just want to focus on the quest.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Nope. Interested in earning money or getting paid for doing nothing? Yes. Find the Watcher. Where's A? Where's A? Where's A? There's A.
Yeah.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and
Yep.
body all day?
you pass through the gate now.
Where is A? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Well, what are they gonna do? Strip us naked, Reno? I don't think so. Oh.
Seek!
Ooh, item quality. Each item, each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exception, superb, and legendary. Enemies of higher quality tier than you will display. Oh, why do they have to frame it quality tier? How is an enemy a quality tier? What happened to good old fashioned? This guy is a higher level than you, or he's stronger than you, or he's a boss. Like, when do we start quantifying enemies as quality? Okay.
Left leg.
Bye-bye.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Hang on a second there, Charlie.
Right back.
Point for you.
Seriously? Seriously? Game, stop cheating with the hitboxes. I hit him literally twice in the penis and once in the face. While he was on the ground. I thought we are supposed to have iframes we can skip through, not the enemy. Oh yeah, something twitchy going on here. No, no loot. Okay. You see, there's no loot here. There's something over there. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, let's take that. There's actually more stuff down here. Okay. Let me see what we have here. Oh. Okay. Ooh, sexy time. Totem fragment. Nice. Okay. Slow-mo, how are you? Hi, I just got home and saw you streaming. I hope you're enjoying the game. Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. Some things are a bit annoying, but that's just, you know, lack of quality of life and things like that in certain things. But in general, the combat is fun. I'm having a good time with some of the attacks. So yeah, let's go to the elder lady, to the Watcher. The Watcher is the charlatan, so if we have to make a choice between a wise person and a charlatan, I definitely want to go along with the charlatan. I will completely trust into whatever the charlatan is telling me. There we go. Jarlis, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. That's amazing. Because of John Wiz, we're going absolutely crazy and gifting us 60 subs. We actually had 100 subs over on Twitch, which is amazing. Thank you so much. Laura, good to hear. Yes, I definitely would say it's a good fun game. If you get it on sale though, or on Game Pass, I would say not specific to this game. Even just any game is not worth $70. Absolutely not. Nope. Like, it's up to you. Like, you know, I mean, there's certain games where I would spend that money, of course. You know, I mean, any XCOM game, I probably would pay whatever they ask for. I don't care. You know. Okay, these guys, are they not supposed to... Teabag. No? Okay. Interesting. So we have to go... Watcher is in there, I guess? Let me see. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like we have to go there. So thank you so much. Okay, there's a bush over here. Boop, boop, boop.
Watch your left. The next one's mine.
Oh, you're up there. Okay. Ah, I can't get up to him. Ah, there he is. Yeah, the lack of forward dodge is really pissing me off as well. I cannot stand it. Like, I can sideways dodge, yeah? But I walk towards someone and I want to do this towards them. I can't do that. Why? Why? That is such a stupid decision not to let me do that. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care. Like, I find that very prohibiting and it should not be a thing. Let me see, what do we have here? Yeah, forward dodge definitely should be a thing in this game. You should be able to dodge in any direction you want. Is there anything in there? No. No. There's more loot here. There's more loot here.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
A is over there, is it? We have to go up there. Ugh.
Yeah.
Mine now. Hold on. Next one's mine.
Nice. Let's heal up. Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I suppose it has a bit of a feel like that, yeah. Yeah, it's $70. Yeah, like, it's crazy, the price for this game. And compared to Obsidian games, like, in the past, like, not Outer Worlds, even before that, the better ones, yeah? This is by far not even on the same level, so... Oh, the Monster Hunter Wilds, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that as well. I think that's gonna be on GeForce Now, which is gonna be amazing. Let me see, can I scrap anything here? Actually, I'm just gonna scrap that. Okay. Upgrade the dagger to... Oh, actually, let me see. Let's save the resources and upgrade the Grimoire and the Wand. Actually, do you know what? I want to see, can I do my attributes? My attributes here, hang on. This is K, character. Yes, these ones. Can I reset them? Thank you. Oh, please do not have my abilities reset. Okay, thank you. So, I think I want to go mainly melee damage and stuff. So, I'm gonna go Constitution and melee. Intellect, I'm actually, like, elemental resistance, sorry, maximum essence is really good because I'm using essence. I don't, a lot of that stuff I don't care about. Let's just, how many more points do I have? 7. Okay, let's go 5 here. Well, bleed, let's go only 2 here, actually. Yeah, because this only helps us to have more health, yeah? So we don't really need to go too crazy on that, yeah? Now, we could do a crit build and that's it, but I think we need essence, because even the fighter using the special skill uses essence. And I want to be kind of a battle mage, so I want to go might and intellect as the 2 primaries. And then... let's go 1, 1, and 1. I'm not using heavy weapons. So I don't think... I think I will put 1 point in there into each of these just to have 1 point in. But then I mainly, when I level up, will go into intellect, might, and... attack speed. Actually, you know what? Attack speed right now is not important. So I think we should go might, intellect, and then let's not go into anything else actually for now. Screw it. Let's try that out. And that's it. What are those feathers for? Feathers? What do you mean, feathers? Yeah, I like the mage, yeah, I like the spells, but I don't like constantly just being ranged and tapping ranged. It looks very, it feels very boring, yeah? I like getting into the fray, doing a quick spell, freeze the guy, then go behind him, then stab, 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 stab. Yeah, go get the next guy, pummel him, beat the shit out of him, put him on the ground. Cast another spell, yeah, so I like kind of close up in the face spells. So attack speed might actually be more important because some of the spells take way too long to execute. Oh, sorry, the feathers. H1, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Very much appreciated. I didn't see it. The Twitch Prime from Jealous for some reason caught my eye above that. My apologies. So thank you so much. The feathers, we used to have games, things like you could ask, like, I think there's some commands still active on Twitch. I have to actually go through them, where we can ask the 8-ball any questions, you know, hey, 8-ball, I think 8-ball might actually still work. So if you go, is it 8-ball or something? Is that it? Yeah, so I think things like that cost feathers to do or something, you know, and I don't have the complete list anymore. It's because I didn't stream on Twitch for years because I didn't want to split my viewership. But when OBS like added recently in the last 2 months, like the ability to multi-stream from within OBS, I was like, great, I do that. And a lot of people support me on Twitch, and they prefer doing Twitch Prime support because it doesn't cost them anything, rather than going to another platform and paying for supporting me. So they find it much better. So I thought doing multi-stream to get back on Twitch for the people that support me there is better. So I haven't really looked at that feather system in a long time. So, but yeah, basically it's like that. Yeah, exactly. Or some people can only do it here and not on the other ones. Yeah, so I just thought it would be fair, you know, to come back. Points available. Oh, I still have another point available. So let's go into might, I guess, for that one. Confirm. Excellent. And then for abilities, I'm gonna go with the wizard, all right, but especially the penalty of everything. But I do like the healing, and the charge is awesome. I love that one. Okay. I think we're done. It was says the heavens point to yes. All good, bro. As long as it helps you a bit, I'm happy, even though I don't use the app. Absolutely. I mean, I'm streaming on both. I just can't say the name. So whichever suits, you know. Absolutely happy either way. Is it easy to reset skill points? Yes, it is, and it's a little bit too easy. That's actually one of my little complaints I have about it. That when you reset your skill points, it resets all of them. Like, so if you say have 20 points spent, I don't know how many you get in total, but say you have like 12 points spent in fighter, 18 in wizard, and you want to move 1 point into a different skill, you can't do that. You can pay 100 gold and it just wipes everything, and you have to remember basically wherever you put the skills before, just to change the 1 skill point. So I hope they're going to change that, because I think that's the most impractical way to do skill point management. It's terrible. So Amazon doesn't work here. The 8-ball says don't ask that. That's actually hilarious. Fail, and thank you for the follow. So yeah, it is easy to reset skill points. You can do it whenever you want. The downside is it resets your skill points. All of them. Oh, great. Please tell me I haven't died again. Really? Now I can't even get a that's me. Like, that stupid thing keeps talking to me, and it's like, just let me sleep.
Your body still slumbers. You will awaken undisturbed. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
Crimson, see you later. Thank you so much for popping in. Get out of my dreams, will you?
Claws on the branch. We will remember this.
I don't care what you remember. Get out of my head.
We ponder.
You're very needy. I said I call you in the morning. You're not even waiting for my call. You're just so needy. Ooh. Okay. Let's head over there. See, this is what I play games for. The escapism. In reality, I would be all, oh yeah, we have to worry about this. We have to do this. We have to be good. We have to do the right choices, you know, because real life, there's consequences you don't want to deal with, yeah. But this is a game, so let's be completely dickish about everything, and consequences don't bother me too much. Oh, okay. How are we gonna get across? Let me try. Bam! Awesome. Absolutely fantastical. I could have gone all the way around and do it, but no. That was much more fun. Oh, something over there. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
This one's mine. One for you! Where's my mark? Make way.
You take lead.
Stand a chance.
I love this.
Another glorious battle.
Like, so the reason I think it's a terrible choice to reset your points all the time altogether is look at the way you're gated by player level, yeah? So I want to put a second point into here, yeah? I have to wait until level 5. So in the meantime, I'm gonna spend my point here. Obviously, when I'm level 5, what do you think is more likely? That I want to reset all my points or just move that 1 point into here? What do you think is more likely? Seeing that you level gated point 2 and 3, the amount of times people need to readjust minor points rather than everything is more likely. So resetting everything is just complete rubbish. Unless I'm misusing this somehow, every time I click it, it resets everything. All of these tabs, every single thing, yeah? Which I think is rubbish. So, and it's not at all user-friendly. Because the only reason, like the only choice I have is like not to spend the points. So if I want to do that, what I actually would do then, because I don't want to lose all this every time, I would say, fine, I put 1 point here. I want to put a second point there, but I'm not level 5. So instead of putting the point somewhere else, and then later on having to reset everything, I just don't spend the point, yeah? So I'm gonna go into here. Great, I want that. I most likely will keep this. This is actually a really good thing, so I'm gonna keep this. But now I won't spend the next point, because I want to spend the next point in either there or in here. Why are you not switching? Or in here. And I couldn't be arsed constantly resetting everything and putting all the points back in just to make 1 point change. So I will just not spend the point. That is my alternative now, which I think sucks donkey balls. Oh, you can freeze the water. That is amazing. I love this. This is what I like about this game, that you have multiple different ways of doing something. I didn't know you can freeze the water. That is so cool. Let me see. Let me go down there and actually see that. I have to see if I can freeze water. Oh, we got a ring. That's pretty cool. Plus 20% health and essence regeneration for potions and food. Yes, thank you. Awesome. That is so cool. I didn't know you can do that. That makes so much sense, though. Of course. You see, the game has so many things where I go, this is awesome. Yeah, this is so cool. But it's like on other areas then with the quality of life, they really skimmed and didn't put the same quality of effort in. And it's like, that is a shame. Let me see. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Sorry, H-Man. The companion can kind of die. But, well, he doesn't die. He kind of kneels down and he stops fighting. And you can go and resurrect him by F'ing him. And if you click F on him, then it takes only half a second, I think. It's a very fast res, which is really awesome. So you can go, you know, attack, attack, attack. A big attack is coming up from the boss. So you dodge, dodge. You know it's going to take him like at least a second to execute the attack. You go, res your companion. It's great. Well, yeah, you have to press the F key, yeah. Yeah, it's like they get stunned, like, they didn't want him to die, like, you know, which is fine. So, it's much easier if they get downed, whatever you call that, you know? Ooh. Hang on a second. I'm so tempted to see if I can hit that spot jumping from here. Oh shit, that's a huge skeleton. I only noticed that now. That's crazy. Oh, what is this? Can I get over there? Ooh. I want whatever this is. What is that?
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
First the outpost, now here. Why do you keep bothering me?
The fog is too thick for us to part. We need your eyes, your hands.
I'm not interested. Just want a moment of peace.
Close your ears to us, but we still speak. Now our memory is a wound reopened.
Oh, what do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair.
Yeah, so the godlike creatures,
Your
yeah.
people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift?
A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon.
We still speak. That's a very toxic relationship, yeah.
They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal.
You see the way they have things like Kishimal,
bear the weight.
all these terms that are kind of key references that you might know if you play Pillars of Eternity, but I don't know them because I never played Pillars of Eternity. I only started actually playing it, so I might actually do a stream on it. It's really awesome so far. Very good writing, very good grim, dark setting. Visit the local truck stop, buy a lot of no-dose, never sleep again, yes. Your shocking probably works in water as well, yeah. I mean, shock is already AoE. If you shock one person, it shocks the other 2, 3 beside it. It's a really cool spell. But what I like, these things are not added to the lore pages in the game, unless they do now. Which means I can't figure out. I go Kishimal. Oh, I would like to more about what are the Kishimal. I mean, why highlight the word if you don't give me information on it? So you know, so I hope the lore pages might include this now, information about them. But it's interesting. I filled with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself on my own merits. I turned inwards. How did you bear the weight? I got on with life? I don't know. Yeah, like...
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
You're very inquisitive. What did you envision in your fitful sleep? I don't know. You not been talking to me? Tall towers, high walls to protect us. We would never be refugees again. We imprison ourselves. Agriculture, forges, aqueducts. We needed to be self-sufficient. Well, that sounds logical.
After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
Built in harmony.
The
It's,
Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors.
why are we having this
Its
hypothetical
spires
conversation?
challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
What do you mean, how did I feel? That has nothing to do with me. I'm totally lost why this is me that they're talking about. I have no... I'm just making shit up as I go along.
Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
I never led anything. I don't know why you're asking me all these questions. I was a tyrant.
No one would govern you but yourself. We should like that to be our way.
And anybody who disagreed was set
Your will
ablaze.
was iron. In time, your people feared opposing you. They wondered whether
Good.
so much power should fall upon one head.
Kill them all.
So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
What happened? Well, yeah, €70 definitely is not worth the game. Absolutely. Otherwise, it's a fun game, though. I played on Game Pass. It cost me $1 to pay for the Game Pass, and so I'm definitely having a good time so far. But it is nothing to write home about. It's not that wow amazing. It's like it's okay, you know. But the combat is quite fun, actually. What am I supposed to make of that?
We see ash. Devastation.
So I would definitely say
lifetime
play it on
reduced
Game
to
Pass.
dust.
If you own Game Pass, it's definitely
We can
worth
remember
the
no
dollar.
more, no matter how far we reach back.
No, it's currently like the next 2 weeks. It's like €1, well, like say $1 for the next 2 weeks, and after that it's the $9.99 a month. But I cancel it before then. So, was there a flood and earthquake? I don't really care too much about it because this is a hypothetical conversation. Did the gods strike us down for our
It
pride?
is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo.
I think it had
What
300
became of
developers
you?
working on this, and it cost over $100 million. So I don't think they had limited resources. Obsidian was definitely not restricted, and Microsoft behind them has more money than anything. So I would be very surprised if they had limited resources and limited people. I mean, if you look at Baldur's Gate 3, for example, yeah, or you look at the number of people it took to make some games which are made by indie companies, which are well more detailed, way more living world. The world here looks amazing, but it feels empty. Even when there's enemies every now and then, it feels empty, yeah? It's just, I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. It just feels weird, yeah? And so as far as I know from reading some of the articles, like, you know, I'm not talking about fucking scummy YouTubers who always go, oh, whoa, yeah, like that's shite, like I'm ignoring that. I'm talking about the ones that are properly talking about it. Like, I think they had quite a lot of money and quite a lot of manpower, definitely double that of most studios who do a hell of a lot better games. So I don't know. And I think there's even an article actually in Forbes or something where where Obsidian was interviewed, and Obsidian literally said something like they're forecasting their future, that the survival of the company is basically guaranteed by creating, like I'm paraphrasing this, but basically it's by creating mediocre games. So by not spending too much time and money creating amazing games, but also not creating trash games, by creating games that are okay and just literally hit the center of everybody, they consider that financially the most viable option to sustain the company. And if you have somebody tell you this and basically saying we're making every effort to create mediocre games, that is terrible. Like, that is such an awful thing to say. Like, why would you ever say that? Why would you never say, oh, we're gonna try to make the best games we possibly can? Like, it seems weird from a company like Obsidian that has such an amazing history of great games to say, yeah, we're happy with being mid. Sorry, that ambition, where is that? What happened? You know, and I think a lot of people have said that it's just the change of employment. You know, a lot of the original Obsidian guys are not there anymore, I guess. I don't know if that's true, but so far in this game, I have fun with this game. Yeah, but there's a lot of things in this game where I feel there was no effort put in at all. It looks very basic in these areas, even though the other areas are really fun. Yeah. But the end result is like kind of something that you played, had fun with, but don't really lose much sleep over it afterwards and go, yeah, it was okay. You know, so... I cast myself into the wilderness. I could not live. I perished in the city. My people rescued me from devastation. I don't know this. I'm just randomly saying I could not live with those I failed. No. I perished. I died.
The pillars of your ambition crumbled and took you with them. To your people, a fitting end, a fall from tyranny. Never again, they said. They turned to each other as equals, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay, so godlike ability, remembrance of Kishmal, godlike abilities passive, increase your maximum health by 10%. So I don't know why I shaped the story. That I don't get that. Do I get a different ability in the end if I would have made different choices? Because I find it weird that I don't know about my history, but this voice is telling me about my history, but I'm making all the choices. That is just so weird. Let me save before, because that looks suspicious. Anyway, just give me 1 second, actually. Sorry about that, I just had to let the dog out. Yeah, this looks suspicious. Oh, you got the same passive skill. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, yeah, and the thing is, it mentioned all these things like Kishmal or whatever, which I have no idea what they're about, yeah? So, in the lore section, it only shows me the documents that I keep finding, but it doesn't tell me anything about these. It highlights these words, but then doesn't give me any information about them. And it's like, okay, I want to read up about the Kishmael, or whatever they're called, Kishamals. I have no idea what they are. Apparently I am one. Show me. Tell me. Like, I don't know. Like, why, like, I know it told me the story, kind of, like, you know, but it didn't really tell me everything. This looks so suspect. Wow.
Unseen, unheard.
You're a good friend.
Also, the word scam is a bit misplaced there. The game is definitely not a scam. It might not be good, it might not be bad, it might not be to your liking, but a scam by definition is not what this game is. So they didn't defraud anybody. They didn't. They definitely didn't change. They definitely didn't tell anybody about the change in art direction, which I think is kind of a very important factor. Like, you can't show a trailer of a very grim, dark setting that people get so fucking hard on for, and then show fucking Dragon Age Veilguard color palette games. Like, that actually I can totally understand people getting pissed off about, yeah? But if they would have communicated very early on everywhere, listen, you know, we're changing this is, have another trailer very quickly after that saying we changed art direction, you know, I think people would have been reacting a little bit different to it. But as far as I know, they had very little communication. I think even Microsoft, I didn't see this game being really pushed in ads or on YouTube or anything, in trailers. I saw the trailer
First
because I
rule of
followed the
godless
gaming
ruin,
news, you know, but
don't touch
I
anything.
didn't see it pushed much, you know? So I don't want to fight these guys, so I'm just gonna steal this weapon and then I'm gonna run. Okay, bye.
so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't reach. I found out about the game 1 month before it came out. Yeah, so I think there was a lot of lack of communication, all right. So we have to walk around again because I did that whole skinny dipping trip where I... Oh, okay, how can I... Oh yeah, I can get up here. Yeah. Huh? Oh, we have to go over there. Oh, I actually didn't see that earlier. Nice. What do we have in here?
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Parkouring we do. And more essence, which is brilliant. Oh, we can't. Oh, that looks like you should be able to get up there. Yeah, it's also kind of... I don't know, I'm still in two minds about enemies not respawning. Because the combat is so much fun in a lot of ways that it's a pity that you are limited by... Like maybe if I feel I'm underleveled in the next area, I should be able to go back and, you know, fight a camp again or something, you know, for resources, you know, and... I don't know, it feels like the grinding part that's fun in this game is not really there. But shooting boxes, you know, I don't want to do that. But, you know, the combat is fun. Why not respawn enemies? You know? And why not have enemies drop more resources, yeah, so that you don't have to shoot boxes.
I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me.
Chicken!
Wow, I'm never supposed
How?
to return to the farm.
Oh, it's a Skyrim chicken. Okay, here's the Watcher. Now remember, she's a charlatan. Yeah, she's a liar. She doesn't know what she's talking about, so we believe every word she says.
Step closer.
Yes. Okay. Don't
Like.
care. I know there's probably important information to the lore, but I don't care. And she doesn't seem to care that I take all her stuff, which is great. Okay. Sorry, lady, I'm in the middle of robbing you blind. Let me just take all the rest of your stuff from your house. What is that? Okay, whatever. Oh, man, dude, no wonder you smell, if that's the cleanliness of your bath. I did get an ad about the game one day on YouTube. I remember correctly. I knew about it a long time ago because of the Battle.net launcher. That's right, yeah. She seems overdressed for her reputation.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
Okay, thank you.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Why have I come to you? You tell me.
Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul. Let's have a look at you.
Shubi,
then.
how are you? Hope you enjoy your Sunday.
You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me.
I'm all in, 100%.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Clutch your head. Something feels strange.
Say the words. You didn't come all this way just to linger on the threshold.
I stand on the shore between here and the beyond.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Breathe rapidly. I'm not sure about this.
Good. Your mind and soul are in conflict. I can
No, I'm
use
taking the
that
piss, lady.
to locate what I seek.
All right. I dip my toe to the
lake
bottomless
is
depths.
a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
Are you making this up?
Naturally. Some watchers see through madness, others through instinct, and some, like me, through ritual.
I want what you smoked,
The words are
girl.
merely a key. Turn them in any direction you like.
Okay. All right, the lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. The door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Oh, what is the voice want again? Why are you listening into my conversations?
Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
And maybe they have a bit of a gift, I guess.
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Yes, uninvited. It just
Curious.
buried itself into my head and it's not leaving.
Clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake.
Close that door. We ain't heating the neighbors
Shelter
here.
the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
You're telling me I'm tingling all
First,
over?
the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Caged. I'm a prisoner.
The shell cushions the egg.
The shell cushions the
You only
egg.
live because someone would not permit you to die.
You said
But I
that
wonder
twice now in two different ways.
Who?
You tell me.
There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
All right. Can you remove it?
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
Okay, somebody on LSD has written all this
I
dialogue.
told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Figures. I've been unlucky from the moment I set foot on this land.
We know that a god touched you at birth. But
Yeah.
which one?
Touched me
And
right
why?
there.
They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
It feels like it takes a long time for you to get to the main point here of this whole conversation. What am I hearing is you don't have the answers I see.
I promised you no answers, godlike. Only the gift of my sight.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra's in my head and she doesn't shut the hell up.
Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Eora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
Thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
No. No further questions.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
So basically a normal life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Alright. Report to the ambassador. I think we can just fast travel actually now. To the ambassador. Oh, what is that? Ancient memory. Oh yeah, we took that. We got that. I have to go back to the ambassador, so let's actually fast travel over here to the camp, and then we're gonna get out there and go over here. So let's see what we can upgrade. Ooh, enchanting unique weapons. Yeah, but I don't want to use the unique weapon. That's the problem. Am I level 5 yet? No. Not yet. Just a little bit more. You see, this is where I would like to go and kill some mobs that I already killed. Like, because I'm like nearly level 5. And I would be like, oh, this is like 2 mobs I have to kill. And then I can finally spend my point. But I can't. Because there's no respawns. And I also don't want to enchant... Okay, this is a one-handed weapon. Actually, that might not be bad. So... Okay, Rising Chill. Cold Snap. Power attacks deal high frost accumulation to nearby enemies. A successful parry... I never parry. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Oh, I'm missing a beetle shell. So Rising Chill is already there, and then we either do Cold Snap or whatever. So I'm missing a... Yeah, the spear still does more damage, I guess. This is because this is already level 2. Yeah, I might put that in my stash. How do I store items again? Inventory. How do I store this? Stashing camp. R. There we go. Alright. And off we go. Oh.
Thoughts and whispers. We feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. They come on foreign ships. The salt clings to their hair.
A lot of them just want to get away with murder.
Rule of tooth and claw.
Because the strong survive.
Eat
Or be eaten. Yeah, go to the ground stairs. No, 6. It's.
They bring back
Why is there so much conversation? I didn't expect Paradise to be such a powder keg. Yeah.
aching fault line. The tremor before the split. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to call order. We learn much.
Yeah, can you learn in your own time and stoke conversation every single time I'm not fighting something? That is like crazy. I like beating the crap out of things and fighting, so let's go and continue with that. Ooh, we have to go indoors. Yeah, we have to go inside.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did it.
See the drift? The drift is real. Hey, I didn't get shot this time. Turning a left corner. Meep! Meep! Nope. Report to the ambassador. Oh. What's up there? There might be a chest up there. Oh. There's a bow. And an empty chest. Okay. How do we get to the ambassador? Oh, it's probably in this building here.
You dumb.
Oh. Steel Garrett report, Darren's diary. Oh, that might actually be interesting. About the history of things. That's added to the lore. Like, I picked them all up in case there's like a achievement or something, but oh, this guy again. Please do not follow me, Garrick. You were a very annoying companion.
Is it really you?
Yes, it is.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Fine, so who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see.
Nope.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
I hope it was worth the trouble.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great, message delivered. Let's talk about my payment.
Here's something to tide you over. But your work isn't finished just yet. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become. both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I also found an arrow in my gut.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
The rebels?
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Oh, so it was the rebels. Ah, killing me was bold, I give them that.
Indeed. The killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return.
Nice, who do I shoot in the
won't lie
gut?
to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
A little frontier justice is good for morale.
You sound like a Rauataian admiral.
I have no taste for it, but our Inquisitor has other ideas. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit.
Sounds like a girl to my liking.
Here when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Okay, sounds
He's
cool.
staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
All right. All right.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adherents in their midst.
New weeds.
Oh my god.
Beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
All right, let's get on
We'll
with
talk
it.
more of the Dream Scourge when you return.
Do we have to?
Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay, finally, level 5. Okay, good, 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 good. So now I can put my point finally where I wanted to. And that is this one. It does a lot more damage. Summon 5 missiles instead of 3. Yes. Thank you. And then the other point, probably in here. Increase the distance traveled during the charge by 100%. Yes. Awesome. And we have another point here. Let me see. Do I need more intellect and essence? Yes, always do.
that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta...
Where do we have to go? Pub. It's over here somewhere. Oh, hello. Like, this is what I mean by lifeless, yeah? Look at this. There's so many people here. Nothing. These guys just seem to stand there, look at each other, have some silent conversation. At least there is a bit of conversation going on. Or at least there was, now there isn't. Like, this is awful. Like, to me, this is like not immersive at all. Like, yeah, if you think about it. So you're playing this game, you come into a town. This looks like the work isn't finished yet. So they did this scene, they did the city, they put the NPCs in, and then they stopped working on it. Like, all of these NPCs just sitting there like creeps, yeah, not saying actually a word, not even moving their lips, just standing there. Yeah, I think they're moving their lips, maybe. No, they're not. This is literally a freak show. This is crazily creepy. It's like I'm dead and they can't see me and I can't hear them. Like, I mean...
Walk in, give her the letter, and go.
Okay, yeah, she obviously is gonna give me some side quests or something. So the only people who talk are the ones that you can interact with, yeah? The rest is just dead. Absolute dead. And this is where the criticism comes from, that it's a lovely big world, loads of NPCs, but it's empty and it feels lifeless. Like, there's one NPC moving actually, but I guess she's just moving and then sitting her ass back down. So it's crazy. The game is fun, like, yeah, there's no doubt about it, but the problem is that the combat is fun. The system is actually, the skill system is fun as well. There's some really nice, interesting and fun skills. Like, I really love the charge, for example. Later on, we might actually see if there's other skills we can unlock, which might be fun. The wizard skills are a lot of fun. Now that we're level 5, we might be able to get a point and spend it into something here and see what that is about. You know, like especially the Grimoire Mastery, to see what we can do with that. It has a lot of interesting things. But then, when you look at some other aspects of the game, it seems like two different teams have worked on things, yeah? One that really gave a shit about quality and detail, and the other one who just wanted to do happy path, bare minimum. That is what it comes across. The game does not synergize in the aspects, in all the features. Some are really detailed and really fun, while others just look like they just wanted to get it over and done with. So, Sixth Sense the game, yeah, exactly. So it is really weird. The design choice in some of these things is just so weird. It's like two different people were in charge who couldn't agree on anything, and given the attitude of some of the people that work in Obsidian, like, you know, how they talk to people in public on social media, how rude they are, no matter if they're right or wrong, they're just obnoxious, and they should have really a PR team doing the conversations. And like, there's a big lesson learned, by the way, yeah? Don't have your employees be on social media using your product to talk about it, yeah? Don't. Have a PR team and tell all your employees to shut the fuck up on social media, because nobody wants to hear your personal opinion about shit when you're talking about a game, yeah? People want to hear about the game. They want to hear about the great things that you advertise for the game. They want to see a trailer and go, wow. They don't care about anything else. So have a PR team and tell every employer to shut the fuck up, yeah? Unbelievable that they let people talk on social media that work for them. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Step right up. I can tell. Please buy something. I'm trying to
Please
prove a point.
buy something. Yeah, okay, I will buy something because you asked me so nicely. But you know what I mean? It's like when you do a movie and you represent Disney, you know who I'm talking about, or you represent Marvel, shut up about your personal shit. Yeah, just advertise the movie and get on with your life. Don't represent a company and then talk about your personal shit. Yeah, nobody cares. It's so terrible when they do that, and you shouldn't be allowed to do it. They shouldn't even be allowed to have social media, you know, access when they represent a company. It is so terrible. It's yeah. So a little pet hate. It drives me mad. That's why I quit Twitter. I just canceled my Twitter account. I just couldn't stand that nonsense anymore. But let's see. What do we have here? Weapons. Can I get a better Grim War? Ooh, that's 3,000 though. I don't have that much money. If I sell half my stuff, let me see. I need these, I guess. I don't think I can sell enough. I'd sell the bow, but I need the resources, so... Yeah, see, grinding money would be nice. It would be nice if certain areas respawn so you could grind for coin, and coin would be something that drops more often from the people. Oh, this one is Fireball? Ooh. But it requires Grimoire Mastery. Oh, this one was a finer. Okay, that's a fine wand. Oh, okay, so my wand I can actually upgrade to fine, I guess. Or I can just buy a fine wand and skip the upgrading. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So, oh, yeah, that's perfect. So, let me see. Bethel Grimoire. This is a very specific Grimoire. It has Corrosive Siphon. Parasitic Staff. Ooh. Channels a beam that eats away at an enemy's soul, inflicting periodic... Okay. Actually, that sounds actually pretty cool. Invokes a powerful arcane shield. We already have that. Summons a staff of negative energy for 30 seconds. That restores essence to the wielder with every strike? Oh, wow. Yeah, let's take this. Awesome. And what I can do then actually is, if I go to my character, I think I could do this and then go to my alternative, take out the dagger and put the Grimoire Bethel thing in. That is awesome. And then I do this. And then bam! Bam! Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. I like it.
You're looking for work, my chap.
Okay. And then we just swap again. Oh, and oh, when you swap, it's gone. Yeah.
Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Work like that? It's hard to get yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
It's Paradise. If someone
Yeah,
killed
okay.
him, they'll get what's coming.
That is actually pretty cool. I love that. Don't you guys have phones? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, I work for a company, and yeah, and say I have a very strong opinion on some ethical stuff they're doing. Yeah, they're not. I'm just talking shite now, yeah? If I go to social media and start voicing my personal opinion in the name of the company I work for, clearly knowing I'm gonna cause some controversy and some issues, my company would have me fired so fast, I wouldn't even know what hit me. So...
Who's there?
Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Hang on.
right.
Okay, let me So I'm running out of Okay, so now I switch. I summon my staff.
On your right.
Oh, look. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Right there.
Yeah, that's fine. I get a second wind. And then I go back to the other one. So I just have to get used to it.
Here it comes. Another glorious battle.
Okay, let me actually swap them around. Do I need to swap them around? Yeah, it doesn't matter, yeah. Ooh, got a unique glove. Let me see what that is. Maximum stamina, parry efficiency. Yeah, I don't care too much about that. I mean, imagine me talking to a customer with total disrespect, calling them idiots because they don't understand the software that we create properly, and they have a complaint about the software we make, and I call them moronic and stupid, and they don't understand at all what we're trying to do. I would be fired. I would lose my job. Yeah. So why should it be okay for people who make games, when people criticize them or people question their choices, to attack them and talk to them like a spoiled little child? Yeah, like, that should not be okay.
This one's mine.
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
And that's what you need a PR team for, yeah? So it's like Eternal Strand, actually. What they did really well, yeah? Eternal Strand, it was a mid-game from what I understand as well, yeah? But Eternal Strands, when you look at the Steam forums, every time somebody, even in the most rudest way, in the most toxic possible attitude, talked about the game, saying, oh, this is gonna be a piece of shit, is there gonna be this in this game, sounds terrible, blah blah blah, the people from the dev team who replied, yeah, that said developer then, yeah, or you could see they were from the game, they were polite, they said, yeah, we understand where you're coming from, or they were not talking disregarding to them, but they said, yeah, the type of game this is this, so if you're looking for this feature, that sadly won't be in the game. So it probably is not something you're looking for in our game then, or our game is probably not for you. Look at the Steam forums for Eternal Strands. I think it was Eternal Strands, yeah? The dev replies were absolutely fantastic, and a lot of people actually comment then saying like, oh, it's really nice to see actually developers, responding like this. It's a PR team that responded, clearly, yeah? But they perfectly did all of that, yeah? That was perfectly done, yeah? And a lot of people actually found that they might give the game a look, seeing how, the devs dealt with all the negativity that some people had, So it was crazy. I never seen that before, that somebody so professionally replied to posts, It was really well done. So let me see. Let's go up there. Sorry, I got sidetracked with my nonsense waffle. Yeah, I do that sometimes. My apologies. Oh, can we go in there? Is there something here? Oh, look at that. I love this. This is one of the things I really love about this game. Yeah, you sidetrack, you go any direction, anywhere, you find something. It's cool. You know, it's like there's always something to explore. Yeah, which is nice. We have to get up there, so I suppose we could go around there, or we could go around there. I don't know. Let's go this way. Yeah, so the combat system is a lot of fun. The exploration is fun. There's a lot of positives this game has. I think we have to go into the front door here. But again, here, look at this. You come into the town, you hear somebody banging a hammer. There is nothing. There's a person standing, looking at the steps, probably contemplating her life as an NPC and wondering why the hell she was added into the spot to the game without any lines. Does she have lines? Maybe she does. No, she doesn't. Yeah. Like, this is creepy. It's like, if that would be a horror game, it would be amazing because you kind of go, oh, what's going on? You know, everybody is just standing there like they're dead. There's clearly a spell that has, you know, been put over this town. But no, it's not Cthulhu. It's just weird.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
You're a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
You really want to know the
That's
answer
awesome.
to that question?
Somebody's talking?
You know what? Maybe it's better that I don't.
Who's talking? Oh, he's watching her. That's awesome. Oh, no. They had a little conversation. Okay. That was nice. That's cool.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see one.
Yeah, I take the weapon.
What are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Right.
Oh, come on.
My mistake.
I expected somebody to attack me now or something.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrow Hawk territory.
I don't care.
Our Deerins ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Okay. Yeah, it's very dangerous up here. I'm fearing for my life. Woo! Let me see, where do I have to go? I have to go over there.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Ooh, that was lucky. I actually nearly made a mess of that. That was awesome. Okay, she can actually be interacted with, which is good, but everything else is so dead. Oh, is it in here?
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Why was I not nothing
Right.
shed?
Take another sip of MacLeod. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
What's his problem?
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
What's your man's problem? Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Your friend looks like he has it under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
Yeah, let's watch.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
He poisoned the man on a hunch? I think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
I don't think he poisoned him. I think that's bullshit.
Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
I like the way his buddy friend there just stands there and says, fuck all. He's like, what? You poisoned my friend? What's wrong with you? Like, you know, there's no... The guy is so not invested or interested. He's like, I'm always hanging out with him. I'm sorry. He's always starting fights. Ah, man, I'm just not gonna get involved. If you want to beat him up, go ahead. I don't care. So, this is a very noisy tavern. Can we go somewhere quieter to speak? Marius, everybody is talking and drinking and the music, and it's like amazing. So no, the music is probably turned off because I turned it off. Let's see, is there music? I usually turn it off because of copyright. Let's see, is there any music here? Is there game music? This is game music. Yeah, that's not bar music. This is just game music. Okay. So the bar basically is dead. So yeah. That is crazy. So again, completely dead. Okay, we have to talk loudly, Marius. I can't hear you over all the customers.
Well, that was something.
Hi, Pinner.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
Tell me you were bluffing about poisoning that man.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
So it was a bluff. What? So you bluffed? No, no, no. I just lied. I didn't do what I said I did. Okay. Fair enough. I need to find some assassins, and Kay tells me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Alright, I already know that the killer is from Paradis.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, MacLeod. Don't you worry.
Alright, nice. So we now have 2 companions, which means we should be able to use the Hunter Sense to open the action radar and select my command. Hunter Sense is a command that allows Marius to identify enemies, loot, and plants in the surrounding area. Oh, so it's like the quick sense usually you have in other games. Okay, that's fair enough. So if you press E, we can do Hunter Sense. That's awesome. I love it. Ooh, look, we already found something. I love it. Oh, behind the wall. Bam!
What's going on back there?
Nothing. Mind your own business, bartender. What you gonna do? Unscripted actions? No! You're not gonna do anything because that would be crazy that there would be anybody doing anything in this town. Silver fanning, golden spirits residue. Oh, loads and loads of stuff. I love it. Okay. Ha! Why did I need to interact with him? Why couldn't they have that conversation while we're walking past? That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. It's like so lifeless. Oh, there's something up there somewhere.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Sure. If there was a pretty penny in it for them.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
Ooh. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh no, I'm stuck. I shouldn't have done this. Oh no, here we go. Oh, we're back with the healer. No. How do I get up there? He's a beggar.
Haven't you adherents taken enough?
Great, I just take his money. Nobody cares. There's literally no consequences for anything. This is great. I love it. How do we get over there? Investigate the scene of the crime. So we have to get back. Oh, you know what? I just fast travel to the entrance of town, I guess. We have to go here, so let's fast travel here. Oh, I also want to see companions' abilities. So hang on. We have attack, which is great. We have the companions. We have the stump, this, the sense. I don't need the sense there. 5 and 6. So let me see. How can you unbind? Just won't let you unbind anything? Okay. Okay, do your thing.
One moment.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Well, that's where I thought it came from, but I couldn't see anybody at the time.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Over.
Ooh, critical hit chance, critical damage. That's nice. Oh, we actually can. Oh, we can't destroy those? What?
Over here. Look.
Envoy, I've got something.
This flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Yeah, time to pay the
Go back to
pockets
the market and up the stairs
papa.
to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Yeah, makes sense. We have to go this way over there. Oh no! I was going to execute my special skill, but it seems that after a while falling, he goes into this panic stepping animation and then you can't execute your skill. Oh man, that sucks. How much do I have to replay? Tell me it's saved after that conversation. Which would make sense. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I'm executing it. Why is it not working? I'm trying this again. It has to work. It has to work. It has to work. Unless I don't have any power. Oh, I might not have any power, actually. Let me see. Takes very long to load. I mean, I was just there. Why do you need to load that long? Yeah, I don't have enough power. Okay, let's try that now. Again. Oh, there's actually something there? Is there? Yeah. I did! I pressed it! God damn it. I pressed it too late in this case. I definitely drank and had enough energy. But he did this animation of panic, and it's not very befitting to a hero to scream in panic. I love it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, what's down there? Manliest of war cries, yes. Oh no, I thought it was like a little treasure or something we find. What a pity. Oh, there's no sprint up the steps. Oh no. Look at those cheeks. Yeah. That's what 30 minutes of a walk every day does to you. Alright. I'm gonna leave this here. So again, the game it's a lot of fun. It's some brain dead fun, you know. The story is like it's okay. Some of the dialogue is it's more harassing, especially the voice. It keeps showing up when you don't want it to show up, but the combat is, to me, what makes this really fun. The whole combination of the magic and, you know, getting in close combat, like, it's just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love that type of stuff. And the companion skills, this is really great as well. But the towns are so lifeless. It is actually, I actually don't like spending time here, because going outside and fighting enemies is so much more alive than walking through a town where everybody just seems like dead. Everybody seems like they're just ghosts and this town is just dead. Yeah, which is absolutely awful. I mean, the beggar, if he's a beggar, he's not asking for money. These guys having a silent conversation that clearly goes through telepathy. They're not even talking about anything. This guy just randomly walks around and then sits back down. We have a person contemplating life. Like, you run into people, there's no reaction. This is literally a default Unity scene. This is what it feels like. Yeah, just some default fucking slap together assets going like, yeah, we're done. Great job. Like, that is awful. I think for somebody like Obsidian to design a town like this is just absolutely awful. Yeah. It looks beautiful, it looks amazing, but it's absolutely dead in the inside. And that's terrible. But the combat is great. Absolutely fantastic. So, I mean, I don't need every game to be like, you know, Skyrim, where you go, boom, hey, what have you done? You know, this is unacceptable. Go into the break with you. It doesn't need to exist, yeah? But they're lifeless. They literally look like brain dead zombies. So which is actually creepy. It's really creepy, and I don't like spending time in these towns at all because of that. I just want to get through it and get back into the outside of the town, because the outside feels more alive when there's nothing than towns with NPCs, which is crazy. So, but anyway, so we're gonna leave this here, and ooh, nice. I like the parkour as well, actually. That's pretty fun. It's a little bit glitchy at times, and the movement feels a bit floaty, but it's not bad at all. So, anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Listen, guys, thank you so much. I see you probably tonight, with No Man's Sky, of course. What was that movie where it was a fake town and everyone in it was the bad guy, so they all were looking at the main character? Oh man, I know the one you're talking about. I just don't remember what it was called. Yeah, oh man, it rings a bell. I don't remember. But anyway, thank you very much, and I see you guys later tonight, or if not, latest tomorrow. So until then, have a good day, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and have a good time. Stay safe. Bye bye.